everyone, today we're going to be looking at set number 76192, Avengers Endgame Final Battle. Now before you say anything, I had to display the box like this because it is way too long. Let's get into the review now. Probably a main draw for most people are going to be the minifigures. I mean, there are some amazing ones in the set, including that big figure, so let's look at them first. First figure we're going to look at is Captain America in his final battle suit, which is got to be my favorite Captain America suit by far. And just in Lego, it looks so good. Like, look at that printing right there. It looks so good. He also comes with a shield and Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, and two face prints, one with the chin strap for the helmet and one without. Right there. Yeah, pretty good figure. Let's move on. I mean, I can't really say much about this figure because it's really small, but this is actually considered a micro figure, so yeah, this is Tiny Ant-Man. It looks pretty good for the printing. Moving on. Up is a actual minifigure, Thor, one of the better figures in this set. He has a very good torso print and hair and face print. It looks pretty good. And he comes with Stormbreaker, which I don't really like the build that much, the Legos build for it. I have another custom from Infinity War that I feel like the Stormbreaker there is a lot better than this one. Anyway, taking the hair off. Hold on. Taking the hair off. He does have an alternate face print, which is more happy. Moving on. Next up is by far the most detailed figure in the set, Iron Man. Mark 85 Iron Man to be specific. Now, I don't think this is an exclusive to the set, because I think it was in the other Avengers Endgame wave back in 2019. But the printing still is very, very good. It looks really good. It goes down to his legs and foot. And it looks pretty good. He has that awesome, like that inside helmet face print right there. And just the normal Tony Stark face on the back. Alright, also comes with the shield build. And that's it, but it's pretty cool, right? There's going to be Black Panther, which he does have a very good torso print and face print, but he doesn't really have any leg or arm printing, which that's kind of disappointing. But it's kind of to be expected with Marvel figures. He has this like cool little piece that you can put on his head to make the horns, and I guess that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not really a very detailed figure, and he doesn't actually like come with anything to fight with. But there's look at the back. Yeah. Moving on, and this by far is the most disappointing figure in this set. It does look pretty good. The torso print and the back torso print, it looks very good. But there's no leg printing, and I would have been fine with that if they included like a skirt right there. I think there should be a skirt right there, and if you don't have a skirt, it should be a leg print. And just this face, what is going on here? Popping the hair up, like, does not at all match the hair. The eyebrows, hold on, let me try and put my phone on stand real quick. In the figure down here, look at that shade of brown. And then look at that. They're completely different colors, almost. And, it just does not match for me. And I really don't like that with her evil face. She's, like, smiling. So that doesn't really make sense. Like, if you've seen the movie, which I mean, I hope you should have. It does not make sense at all why that face print is like that. So, yeah, pretty disappointing figure. But this guy right here, not disappointing. Let's get to him. Is probably the main draw for people to get this set, Thanos. Now, normally this isn't a very exciting big figure. I mean, you got some pretty good printing on the front. No, I don't think there's any printing on the back. No, there's not. But for the first time ever, we get Thanos without his helmet. And I'm pretty sure for the first time ever, we can move his head. I mean, how insanely cool is that? Now we just have to get posability for the legs. Moving on. Yes, he does include the butter knife from the last Avengers Endgame wave. The Chitauri. I think I said that right. I probably didn't. It's just meh. I mean, I didn't really care. Let's get on to the build. So this is the first and smallest build of this set. It is Scott Lang's van, the time travel van with the quantum portal in the back of it, which is a pretty cool sticker. Yeah, it's pretty much just a normal van. You can't really fit. There's a lot of room inside, but if you look at the bottom, you can kind of see through it, so that's not really that good of a design. But you can have somebody drive it, though, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a van. Yeah, it has 2 stickers on the sides, ex-con. It's his business. Set. This is the Avengers compound, which I gotta admit is pretty similar to the one that we got in 2019. Now, it is better. I do think that it is better, mainly because of that, but I do think it is a lot better than the one that we got before because it doesn't include a freaking parking garage. Both sides of the compound, you do get these little side builds. This one is like an Avengers A, which looks really cool in like the rubble, and it's all broken apart from the building. Looks really cool. And on the other side is like this turret that can move pretty well. It goes up and down and all around. Oh. That was not intentional, by the way. As you just saw, it does load into this and does fire off using this red button, which does go off pretty easily. Part of the build, there's not actually very much going on. You just get this little handprint sticker, which I think is pretty cool, and then the main door to go into the compound, and then that's pretty much it. You get this like cool glass that comes out a little bit, and the way that you build this is actually pretty smart. Yeah, alright, so let's turn it around. Oh yeah, and on the top there's this little satellite disc for some reason. Anyway, you get 2 little glass panels with stickers on them with Captain Marvel and Rocket the Raccoon. Both look like pretty good figures. And you get some tables for the Avengers to drink and have some coffee. On the bottom, you actually get the Nano Gauntlet, which Tony Stark uses in the final battle. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry. On the side of here, the final thing is like this jail cell for Thanos to go in. And without his butter knife, hold on. Oh, dang it. Okay, I broke it, but... Alright. So, I did break it, but that's okay. So, without his butter knife, Thanos does fit in there. Pretty snug, but... Oh, wait, why is this on like that? There we go. So, Thanos does fit in there. If you really wanted to, you can have one of his goons be in there. They do fit in there. I'm going to close it to show you. They do fit in there pretty well. You got these racks up here. I don't really understand why they're there. The Avengers don't really need guns, but okay. So yeah, that's pretty much actually it for the set. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. But if you did already have the one... If you did already have the one from 2019, I would say that you don't really need to get the set for this. I would get the set for the minifigures. Now, this set does have a pretty good price point at, I'm pretty sure, $70. Very good value for what you're getting. You're getting 2 builds with decent size, a bunch of minifigures, like a big figure, which those are not common for cheap sets. And you're just getting a lot for your money, so I would definitely recommend this set. So that is it for this review. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to go follow my Instagram. I do plan on having more content on there, I swear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Expect more reviews in the future. Adios. In the description will be there if you want to buy this set.